Hello everyone, welcome for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in and welcome to the stream. We are at, what's this track called? Termas de Rio Hondo in Argentina. We are in the Metalmoro P2. And qualifying is nearly finished. 3.5 minutes to go. Let's see if we can improve our lap. We are almost in the 1 minute 40s. We did our fastest lap is a 1 minute 41.038. And the really fast folk are doing 1 minute 40 flat. So we're over a second slower. But we're just here to have a good time. Race is 14 minutes. Rain is expected. Let me know if the audio is okay, if the visuals are okay. This is my first time running at this track. I've not raced here before. So there are currently 18 on the server. At least half of them are kind of regulars of the community. And then you've got your usual randoms. Oh, thanks Kai for the feedback. Car coming out of the pits. Hopefully it will not be in our way while we do another push lap. Although we're already 3/10 off our best or the previous lap. As you can see, the track is very wide, but that will not prevent some from running into each other. Hopefully we can keep it clean, stay out of trouble. This long left-hander here. And this is probably the most difficult braking point. Not quite sure how to approach that one, but alright, that was my final lap. So where are we starting? P6. Alright, put in race fuel, 80 liters. We do need to make a pit stop.
Tires and fuel at the same time with this car?
No.
Negative.
Okay, thanks guys.
Steve's got the button and he's going to give us a 2-minute piss break.
Thanks, Steve.
Remember a sweaty Betty, go and get dried off.
Fine.
Good luck, Frost.
Yeah, nice one.
Yeah, no, it's-
If he's in here.
didn't know I got the 6th attempts in the end last sector.
So the pole sitter did a 1 minute
I think I'm a
39.4.
second off on every sector. So
That is very
watch out
fast.
when you lap me.
You might fly in the wet.
Yeah, literally.
Looks like I am losing the most time in the final sector.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okey-dokey.
So we're just
You're running no traction on you guys.
we're getting about 2 minutes
I
of
I was winning
a
two
break
doing that.
before the admin rolls over to the next session, or makes the server go over to the next session. So fortunately at this stage I can't do my pit strategy and stuff. Because that is only available when we're actually
That ain't too bad.
getting ready for the race.
4 seconds the slowest one.
Yeah, it's not like 16, is it? Live with that. They'll probably quit after a couple of laps anyway.
One of them just has Kanta Atruboab just left.
Yeah, they think it's broke sometimes when we wait, but just
Where
gives
are you
it a
seeing
long
that?
race.
I don't see that.
No, I see that 16 is still there.
Ah, right, sorry, of course.
Hey Gabriele, thank you for joining the stream. We're just waiting for the session to roll over. Are you thinking of Frosty? That's someone different.
Rock and roll.
Right.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck.
So we're starting P6. This is okay. Pit strategy. Well, you know what AMS2 is like. You can set up a pit strategy, but it doesn't always work.
Always when we geared up, I realize I haven't practiced that bit
They're awkward
Well,
on
that
this one
takes
as
two
well.
of us. That takes
every
two of us.
time. Every single time.
There's 2 pit entrances. You want the second one?
Okay.
If you've got a mini map, it shows you on there.
Yeah,
Shows
good
you
luck
at the
on you.
top will be yeah, in red. Good look.
Hey Stephen. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for joining chat, everyone.
Yeah, good luck. Have fun.
40 minutes at
Yep.
Termas de
Good
Rio
guys, have
Honda
fun.
in the P2.
Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
How wet will it be
So
during the rain?
there are some
That'll
really
be
fast
interesting.
folk in here.
After that, it's sunny. Oh.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, interesting.
Hmm.
Interesting.
What does one do?
20 seconds. Just diesel in it.
I hope he gets sorted because it'd be a shame if he doesn't realise.
Yeah, should do. He's raced before, didn't he? He's raced with us.
Come on.
GT, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, he's been on a few times. Come on, Ween. You
I've
raced
seen
on
him.
Tuesday
I've
as well.
seen him before as well.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Oh, another bog down.
Oh, sorry. Grandpa.
Oh, that's not the best start. I've not done standing starts for a while.
Any damage?
These bloody
It should have been just a slight tap. I couldn't turn anymore.
rolling starts in GT3 I'm so used to. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not let him through.
Get him off me.
What are we now? P11.
Lost the back end then. Wait.
Didn't feel it, mate. All good.
Did I give you room then, dude? I saw you was a bit later than me, but
Yeah, the back end come round as I was braking. It must have been the extra weight.
And the car is super heavy now with fuel. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, sorry, mate. Whoever that was.
No worries.
Congested here.
They're both sliding then, synchronised.
Sorry.
I like it's the other corner I hit that time.
A little bit of side-by-side action with Nessie. Oh well, but we've been going backwards. P12 now. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was Drifto in a prototype.
Great. Drizzle already.
Back if you don't think he's insured anyway.
Wow, the car's a bit lively and I can see spots of rain on that little windshield. no, Calamity.
Spinner turn 1, 2 spinners turn 1.
Gonna out-drag Mr. Steve Coe. Boxed in now. Okay, moving up again. But the top 5 are pulling away. So we're behind Chrissy. Oh, getting a little bit of lag. I think the guy behind me is running more wing than me, because he really closed up in the twisty section. I'm in Chrissy's slipstream. We're back in P8. Track doesn't look too wet yet. Yeah, the guy behind is definitely on more wing angle. Oh, got a track limit warning. I'll put the traction control up by 1. So we're in P7 now, following Evil Noodle. Evil Noodle is the next car ahead of us. Such a tricky section, that one. Like an uphill chicane. large sausage. Oh dear. Nearly lost it. Okay, we're getting into a rhythm now. Ooh, and while I say that, it is starting to become... The track surface is getting more shiny. That means we have to be really careful. No, there are no intermediates. There is only slick or wet tires.
Yeah, sorry whoever just came at the pits behind me there. I think I just...
The problem is, I mean, it's still manageable on slicks. You don't see the huge spray coming from the back of the car ahead. And it might dry up again. Though our lap times are over 2 seconds slower. Hey, stick. Well, this is not AMSU. This race is hosted by NRT, as both Tines and I completely missed our braking. Let's put a bit more traction control. Let's put a lot more traction control. So what do we do? Do we go into the pits or... probably should have... I'm the only fool who's staying out. So we're now in the lead, but it's only because we haven't stopped yet. Actually, I should... Yeah, the problem is that if I pit now, I still won't have enough fuel though to make it till the end of the race. Oh dear. But yeah, we definitely need to come in. Can you stop, please? Okay, we just aquaplaned off the track. And not only that, I'm now amongst the drivers who have pitted. So yeah, we waited 1 lap too long.
Fix them again. Ready for the sun.
Whoa. Oh man, I'm in the way. Oh, have I? No, here it is. We made it. Whoop. Hit the wall as well. Right, hopefully the game will put us on the correct tires now. So yeah, fuel and tires are separate. So we actually may be a lap down by the time it's all done. But I wasn't, yeah, okay, so I was not the only one who stayed out too long. Okay, now, so the fuel's done. Oh, tires is taking long. Okay, the leader is in sector 3. So we're not a lap down yet. Oh dear, oh dear. And also, I've never practiced on wet tires. Well, there are no mandatory stops, but the fuel... Wait a minute, are we on... Are we definitely on... We're still on slicks. Okay, so the game didn't put us on wet tires. Alright, we have to go into the pits again. I'm quite sure that I selected wet. Well, that was a wasted stop. Yeah, we're still on slicks. You guys can't see it, but basically the overlays, the in-game overlays, tell me I'm still on slicks.
Are you on slicks still, Barry?
Yes, I'm still on slicks, even though I selected wet.
Ah, that's nice.
An AMS2 thing. Oh, damn.
Yeah, you got to scroll the tyres, haven't you?
Well, we'll just have to come in again. Yeah, definitely says tires wet. Well, the ones that I am going to put on. Yeah, and that's why I don't like the UI or the MFD in AMS2. Because it's like so off screen for me. Because I use a ridiculous wide monitor. And I can't even move the element sort of like more in the middle of the screen. So you're trying to drive and also manage the multiple in-game menus. But yeah, you know my gripes with AMS2. It's not a very streamlined experience when it comes to the simplest things like doing pit stops. So yeah, we will now be, well, a lap down at least. Yeah, this feels better. Alright, these are now definitely wet tires. Yeah, the MFD in Amos 2 is a disaster. But you know, the game only came out 3 years ago or something, so it's still a work in progress. Right, what can we get from this? T. Matthews is about 10 seconds away from us. Yeah, let's just keep going. There's still 20 minutes to go. Let's just see how many spots we can make up. But knowing my luck, now that I finally got my wet tires on, it will start to dry up again, I reckon.
Cheers, Tony.
Big puddles forming on the track. I don't know if that you can see that.
Oh, looking on.
No damage. They're all good.
Thank you, Stephen. Though your pumps will be getting wet though. I think that's T. Matthews ahead of me. I can see his spray. So let's just focus on getting closer to him, Tony.
Cars on left.
Cheers, Roy.
Yeah, a bit of a shame. 2 blunders. So the first blunder I missed the opportunity to come into the pits, and then the second blunder was when I did make it onto pit road.
Cars on left.
We put slicks on again instead of wet tires. Even though my pit strategy had wet selected, but doesn't matter now. We have to see if we can get closer to Tony. The gap is now 8 seconds, so we won close in about 16 minutes to go. yeah, before the rain fell, we had some good racing. Although my start was disastrous. Still had some side-by-side action with various drivers. And yeah, then the rain fell and we did a Ferrari strategy. For those who don't follow Formula 1, Ferrari are the ones that usually make the blunders. Now the sun has come out. So there will, and I think it stopped raining.
You're spitting flames, holy shit.
Right, gap to Tony is now only 5 seconds. Hey Boggy, hey teammate. Not such a good race for us on this occasion, I'm afraid. Basically it started raining and then we waited one lap too long, and then when we did come into the pits we didn't change to the right tires, we stayed on slicks, and then I had to come in a second time, and now we're finally on wet tires, but we're a lap down at least. Yeah, am I butchering the way I say Ferrari? Oh, there's Tony. I just have to hyper focus on getting closer to him. That's the only thing now that motivates me. We're not P last. There are 17 cars in this race still. We are P16. Oh, and I missed the corner there. Yeah, that is... I can see in some corners a dry line forming. But when you're on wet tires, you don't want to be on that too often, because then you'll just overheat the tire, so I'll just stay here on the wet part. I like your optimism, Stephen. Well, there's 12 minutes to go. No, I didn't actually took note of how much time you lose by going in the pits, change your tires, and going out the pits again. But my race is with Tony. I wonder what he's thinking. If he's thinking the same thing about just staying on the current tires. I think Tony's also struggling. He missed the corner there. Yeah, we definitely closed up. Oh no, that's Evil Noodle. So he's then on dry tires. That's the difference between slicks
Hello,
and
sir.
wet.
Hello. Got slicks back on, have you?
Yes.
Brave, man.
So I'll just stay on the wet part. But I've lost some time to Tony. Wow, so much understeer. So my tire temperatures aren't too bad. They're not glowing hot. There's a dry line, I can see. Staying here offline again on the wet part. I actually drove away from Evil Noodle, who's on slicks. Okay, Captain Tony is now 3.7. And Tony is in also the awkward position where he's a lap down, but he's faster than the guy ahead of him. And actually the guy ahead of him, who's a lap ahead on slicks, is holding Tony up massively. You can see that there. So Tony's in the red and white car. I bet he's cursing the guy. Get out of the way. Oh, and Tony runs really wide. Okay, we got P14 now.
Oh, it's not you.
Come on, son.
Yeah, it's... I don't know what the protocol is, Kai, when you're faster. Well, you have a... If you're faster, you have a right to unlap yourself. If you do it in a safe manner. But with only 6 minutes to go, I don't...
40 minutes plus 1 or just 40 minutes?
It's not
Just
worth
40 minutes.
Okay, cheers.
changing tires as we look up. Yeah, I saw a couple of your overtakes, Boggy, where you unlapped yourself. Oh dear. And I went in there too hot. Oh, you see the rear tires? They're yellow. They're overheating. Oh, and we got lag again. So we need to find the wet parts. Even if that means we have to run offline just to cool the tires down. You can see here, there's definitely a dry line. Yeah, and S-Frost is pulling away now because his slicks are coming into the fore. You can see wet patches here.
On left patch.
Right, Tony is starting to press.
Thank you.
We're running out of wet patches here.
What can I say? Close.
Snow is fucking wet, so I was trying to hang on.
And Roy is 9 seconds further ahead. Oh, come on, turn car.
This is gonna be close.
Whoa. Yeah, there's wet patches on this side of the track still. Just under 4 minutes to go. So Tony behind us is trying to nick P14 of us, and we are trying to keep our tires from completely burning up. And also close in on Roy. Roy's 15 seconds further up the road though. Although that's him right there. Okay, I have a visual on Roy. Any wet stuff here? Not really. The track is now getting too dry, but basically, yeah, just surviving now. So we've got what we've got. Actually, I should really put the traction control up, prevent the tires from spinning. Excuse me.
Good, mate.
Just
We're just about to get lapped again.
Respect for trying that, to be honest. It almost worked.
Never gonna defend against you on them tyres, mate. But I'll take second.
Just go.
Oh, massive lockup. Minute and a half to go. And behind me, Tines is battling Andy Bonar, so don't want to be in the way of those two.
I locked up, mate. Fucking sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. Oh, don't touch the ground. Oh, fucking hell. I'll wait for you, Andy.
no, sorry, I'll go on,
Steve,
go on, go
did
on.
you just walk into you, that guy?
Go, 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 go.
I just
Sorry, Andy. I locked up, mate.
Don't know if it was him or me, it might have been me.
don't know, like,
avoided,
he came in pretty fucking quick. And he tried to knock me
an
off
accident.
the track on the straight last time.
Cheers.
There goes Even Noodle again. And we overtook him, not that, well, about 5 laps ago or so, but
That cool chicken guy.
Sorry, say again, mate?
The cow de kip.
Yeah, he's got me, yeah. My tyres are proper orange stroke red now. There's no more wet patches for me to try and get cooled down.
Yeah, I've got the same issue. All the other stuff.
No, he
is
just got his comeuppance, Steve.
Right.
Just spun himself.
I think there's no one nearby to lap me now, so not sure if we're on the final lap.
Are you on the last lap then?
Yes.
We are on the final lap, okay.
That's good news.
I'm looking at it. That's a good race, that.
Yeah, that corner's fucking still a bit wet.
Well, not the return to AMS2 I had imagined. I mean, I'm actually happy that we're actually finishing a race without my my wheel being disconnected or whatever, getting a game crash, but
3 cut tire compounds, that is really fun.
but yeah, shame about not actually
Did you
racing
go for slicks when you went in?
some of the other guys.
First, yeah, I did on the last one. I had to, I had no
There
fuel.
we go.
I didn't put in fuel at the first stop and hoped.
Ah, okay.
Then it went dried out. I was like, no.
So, yeah, P14. But yeah, it was fun. It was not a couple of blunders, but in the beginning we had some good close racing when it was still dry, when we were on slicks. But then when it started raining, that's when it all fell apart. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining the stream and interacting in the chat. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye now.